But in short, what I do is not a marketing agency. I don't want to be that guy. What I want to do is be a storyteller. I want to work in fractional social media. I want to work in feature writing, blog writing. For example, some of the things I've written about in the last 4 months that I've been doing this is that I wrote about the big women's summit that happened in November. I wrote about the View from South Bend, the burger tavern that had their burger compete in the Capital One Orange Bowl Burger Fan Fest. I did a blog on them, and that was actually really interesting because that post was like 1,000% increase in engagement on my website compared to regular posts. So that was pretty cool. I like writing about things that don't get a lot of traction or don't get a lot of coverage. I love talking about 1 Million Cups. They've helped me out tremendously. I just launched in August, and even through that initial presentation, my social media engagement, my followers on my Facebook page increased by 350%. So that was really cool. Thank you for all of that. I actually booked one of my biggest clients, the Mishawaka Saver, thanks to subbing for Melissa at BNI. I met their guy, the Mishawaka Saver. If you're not familiar, they're a print publication that goes out to about 80,000 homes in the Mishawaka area with over 90 businesses that work with them that put coupons and specials and deals all in that, so you may recognize them in your mailbox. So I get to run social media for them, so that's pretty cool. Things have been really great in a lot of ways. However, I'm not here to talk about rainbows and unicorns, so also challenges. Things that have been tough. All of it, we know. We're business owners. Things that are getting your name out there, trying to show people what your worth is while you tell yourself what you know your worth is. And you're like, I'm good at this. And people are like, are you really good at that though? Why don't you have any portfolio? Well, I just started. So I'm still like working back and forth on like, here's what I've done for other companies, nonprofits that I've worked for. I am working with 2 nonprofits locally. One of them is Blue Star Mothers of the St. Joe Valley. If you're not familiar with the Blue Star Moms, they work with military mothers who have children who are serving or have served in the United States Armed Forces. I myself is a Navy vet, so I was pretty happy to jump on board with them. And then I recently joined the board for KKCC, which is Kelver's Canine Comfort Corps, who I actually met here. I met Diane at 1 Million Cups, and in short, they work with disabled veterans to get them service dogs and therapy dogs. So I am getting my name out there. Engagement has been really cool, having one-to-ones with lots of different people. I have scheduled already a couple this week with other people that I've met here and NIMBA. I signed up to be a member of the Mishawaka Business Association, so they've been helping with grant writing already. I've been submitting all over the place, and Felicia's been great with that, so highly recommend. I'm not located in Mishawaka, I am in Osceola, but I do like Mishawaka because that's where most of the food is. So that's where I spend a lot of my time. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants.
It's good to have priorities.
Osceola's not that big. It's a blink on the way to Elkhart, but if you go to Mishawaka, I enjoy eating. I like to say I didn't get this body by not eating, so it's a good time. I like communicating, so if you have people that own smaller businesses or even have moderately sized businesses that don't have a full-time marketing department or a full-time social media person, a lot of places don't need a full-time person for that. What I can do in 6 to 10 hours a month for your company was probably going to be enough for you. So let's talk, let's figure out what your needs are, let's figure out what type of content you want to get out there. If you just want to increase your digital footprint, I'm there to write features about you, do interviews. I've talked to a couple of folks about podcasts and like other YouTube programs. So we're looking at different ventures to get out there, not just Reels, not just Instagram and Facebook, but also TikTok if it's still around. But so we're doing a lot of fun things. I look forward to talking to you a lot. Again, my name is Marlon De Leon with Life is Theatrical Communications. Thanks.